Hey, warriors, welcome back. It's your fellow warrior Chantelli, and I am back today with another message for you guys. Hope everyone is doing okay today. It was just laid on me heavy to go ahead and relay this message real quick. It's nothing too long, but I just really been having it on my mind lately, so we are going to go ahead and talk about it. So the message that I got for you guys, and I know this is for somebody out here because it's just been on me too heavy, and it's just something I just been really noticing that I used to be about myself with this. So the message today is going to be what is vanity and why vanity is not okay, why it's not a good thing to have. And in this message today, I'm going to briefly talk about what vanity is and how I used to deal with vanity and how God changed me from not having vanity anymore because it's not a good thing to have. So basically, let's dive into what exactly is vanity. What does it mean to have vanity? And basically, vanity is going to be excessive admiration of your appearance, like just overly obsessing about yourself, just constantly looking in the mirror, constantly having all this pride about yourself. Like every time like you look in the mirror or you take a selfie, like you're just super oh man, I look so good, or oh, I gotta take 1,000,001 selfies, or this and that, woo. And that's basically is going to sum up what vanity means. Now, why vanity is bad? Because God doesn't want us to have too much pride. God doesn't want us to have pride at all. He wants us to rely on him and not to sit up here and think that we can handle it all on our own, especially when it comes to, thinking we're better than other people or just thinking we're better in general. And, honestly, he doesn't want us having that type of mindset. He wants us to have the mindset where we need him and that we know that he is our provider. He is the one who's going to be able to lead us and guide us. But when you have vanity, that clears that mindset. You're literally just relying on yourself. And on top of that, you're just pretty much obsessed with yourself in a way. Like it's almost like you're making your own self your own God. And this is why God does not want us to have vanity. And this is why he doesn't want us to have a high amount of pride and just being obsessed with ourselves. And the reason why I said at the beginning of this message how I personally dealt with vanity is because before I was on this walk with God, like I was the kind of person where I would have to take 1,000,001 selfies, and every time I posted, it was like I always took like 1,000,001 pictures. Like it always had to be me, like doing a bunch of filters and just playing with my hair and just kind of being obsessed about myself when taking these selfies or when posting stories and posting posts. And the reason behind that, now that I know, since I've been walking on this journey with God, he has shown me the reason why I used to do that was because 1, low self-esteem, 2, attention, and then 3, on top of that, I was trying to fill this void of not feeling good enough. So I thought, in a sense, okay, if I post a bunch of selfies, a bunch of, like just stories of just me, just nothing about me, basically, maybe it'll make me feel better. Maybe people will see me and be like, man, she's so beautiful, this and that, woo, like trying to get other people's validation and make me feel better. And when I noticed this, like over time, when building this relationship with God and having him, help me with that void, and having him show me who I am through Christ, and also showing me, just who I am and not needing that validation and, needing that, vanity mindset. Once he finally showed me these things about myself, then I start to think and realize, man, I really had a lot of vanity. I really was very prideful of myself. And on top of that, I really was, low self-esteem. I really had low self-esteem and didn't love myself. And a part of not loving yourself is because a lot of us like to, chase after other things to fill that void of not feeling, love. We chase out other things to fill it. But in reality, God is the only way of feeling love, because he completes you. And I'm learning that more and more in my journey with him. He definitely completes you. So it's not a good thing to have vanity. It's definitely not a good thing to be prideful, because even today it's so crazy. Like I said, this message relayed on me so heavy. Like, I came across the post on my Snapchat story of, you know, how they tell you like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. And on this story, literally, I was just taking a million selfies of myself, like just me just posing and just, you know, just constantly taking pictures of myself. And I'm just looking like, Chanel, why did you have to do all of that? Like, who was you trying to impress? Why was you posting like over 6 or 7 posts of me just taking pictures of myself? And I'm just like, man, I really had a lot of vanity. I really was very obsessed with my appearance and trying to, oh my gosh, I'm just so pretty. I got to show everyone. When in reality, I don't got to do all that. I don't have to do all of that at all, because I know God thinks I'm beautiful. I know God thinks I'm amazing. And I know God knows that I don't need anyone's validation but his. So, and now that I have that mindset, I realize that when I post stories now, it's going to be about how the day is going, important, like, you know, quotes or, you know, just motivational stuff. It's not me just taking a bunch of selfies and, you know, just pose here, pose there. Oh, look how good I look today. Like, I take selfies here and there, but I'm not to the point where I'm like overly obsessively taking pictures. And I'm just so glad that God changed that in me. And this is why he doesn't want us to have vanity. And this is why he doesn't want us to be prideful. So I hope this message helped someone today, because I really, really wanted to express it and wanted to relay it so hard. But do not have vanity. Vanity is not good. And being prideful is basically vanity. Like, it's not good. You have to really, really be careful with that, because it really could make us think that, hey, we're better than everyone else. And then on top of that, it's kind of a mask of what's really going on with your, you know, insecurities and what you're battling with. Because why do you have to do all of that? Ask yourself that. So, love you guys. That's my message for y'all. Quick and easy. And yeah, like this video, share this video, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.